guys, it's Christy. Today I just wanted to make a really quick card. If you watched my last haul video, you know that over at the Lawnscaping Challenge blog, which is a challenge blog devoted to lawn fawn stamps, of which I'm on the design team, we are going to be having a Heroes card drive. We're going to be collecting cards through the end of July for the soldiers who are serving with our team leader Laurel's husband Christian. He was just deployed with the Navy, and we want to collect cards to send to the troops so that they are able to then send the cards to their loved ones. So anyway, I just wanted to make a really quick card and let you guys know about that card drive, and I hope that you'll all consider participating because it's a really great cause. Okay, let's start. I'm going to be using this 6x6 paper pad by We Are Memory Keepers. This is their red, white, and blue collection. I already flipped through this on my haul video, but I'll just show you really quickly. They have this great element page, and then here are some of the patterns. I'm just going to go really quick. One thing I mentioned that I love about this is that they have a lot of layered papers like this. Which makes it great for making relatively flat cards, which are important so that they ensure that they get to their destination and don't get jammed up in the postal system. So anyway, let's go ahead and start. I'm going to be using a 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock cut in half and folded in half to make a standard 5.5 by 4.25 card. I've gone ahead and cut that, scored it, and folded it. And then I took this piece of pattern paper, already got all these elements on for me. I'm going to go ahead and adhere this down. Like I said, this is a really quick and simple card, and I am the type of card maker that usually takes, seriously, like an hour per card, but I'm telling you, it's really important. Okay, it's important that we use quality product and make nice cards, but you know, we want to make as many as possible too. So when you have papers like this that have all the elements incorporated for you, it just makes it so great to be able to make as many cards as possible in the short amount of time that we have to do this drive. Okay, what I'm going to do is I want to put a little bit of twine right here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut a small slit in the spine of the card. Just enough so that I'll be able to, you can see that, there's a little hole right there. Thread some button twine through. This is Paper Tray Ink button twine. I'm just going to go ahead and string that through. And I'll go ahead and wrap that around a few times. And then I'm just going to tie this in a little bow here. And I'll just adjust that. And trim off the ends. Okay. And then I'm going to take this little bingo card here. This came off of that sheet of elements that was right on the front. And I'm going to adhere this to the front with some dimensional adhesive. When you're making these cards for the card drive, it is important to use a good quality adhesive. Some of these cards are going to be going into extreme temperatures. You don't want to use like a glue stick or something that comes up easily. So, you know, like a snail or the ATG, anything like that is good. The pop dots are fine. Like I said before, we don't want a whole lot of dimension, but a little bit is, you know, it just makes the card look nice, and the soldiers do appreciate that. I mean, this is the least we can do, right, is make great cards for them after all that they're doing for us. And I'm just going to adhere that at a little bit of an angle like that. Press that down securely. And now I'm just going to take these layered chipboard tags. This is also from that same collection. And I'm going to pull off this Miss You card. If you go and check on the Lawnscaping Challenge blog page, there is a list of card themes that the soldiers have said that they would prefer. Things like birthday, love, missing you, thinking of you, anything like that is great. You don't really want to do like a baby announcement or happy retirement or themes that aren't really as popular or as needed. These are self-adhesive, and I'm going to go ahead and stick this down, but since this is going to be raised off the card right there, I went ahead and put a little bit of dimensional adhesive over on that side. And I'm just going to go ahead and place that right about there. And I think that's our card. It's important to leave the inside of the card blank. We don't want to take up any of the room that the soldiers could use to write a letter to their loved ones. So please keep it blank. If you use a dark colored cardstock, that is absolutely fine, but we would prefer that you would put a light colored or white liner inside. You know, just cut it down and frame it in there so that the soldiers have something legible to write on. You know, a lot of these cards, they have to travel a long distance, and you know, once they arrive to the families, they might be cherished and put in scrapbooks and collections. So you know, make sure your card is going to stand the test of time. Make sure your soldier is going to be able to write legibly a note to his loved one. It's so important. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you'll consider participating in this card drive. It's such a worthy cause, you guys. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Please go over to the Lawnscaping Challenge blog, lawnscaping.blogspot.com, and check out the card drive, and please participate. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.